hindi nga qualify, papasok nga tayo sa Section 57. Okay? Section 57 kapag hindi qualify. So kasama ba si letter C? Yes. Tingnan mo yung letter B mga tol. Tingnan mo yung letter B. Okay? The dangerous drug shall be ordered the confinement of drug defendant who refuses to apply under the voluntary submission program. Si DDB ba yan? Si DDB ba yan? Hindi. Si court dapat tol ang mag-o-order ng confinement ng mga drug dependents. Si court po ang nakalagay sa Section 54. It must be the court. Okay? So the answer in number 14 is letter B. Bravo. It is the court that will order the confinement of drug dependent. It is the court. Number 14 is letter B. Bravo. Number 15 is letter B. Bravo. 14 pala, 14. Okay? Number 15, next number. Naintindihan si number 14 mga tol kung bakit mali si letter B. Yes. Okay, number 15. Number 15. Yan, may situation dito mga tol. Si Mr. K.T. Perry, a married man of his 20s, was proven on due course that he is being a drug user for the first time after he undergone a screening test and later on confirmatory test. Okay, number 15 ang tanong. Based on the facts stated above, since it was the first time he was proven in violation of Republic Act 9165, what would be his penalty under existing law? Section 15, the use of dangerous drugs. Ano yung penalty under Section 15 kapag first time offender? Okay, the rehabilitation of minimum of period of 6 months. That is letter B, Bravo. Rehabilitation of the minimum period of 6 months, letter B, Bravo. Okay, so number 15-A in relation to, okay, the situation. Supposing that Mr. K.T. Perry was already convicted by his initial act, but then again, he again be convicted for the same offense for the second time. Is his penalty for the first offense and second offense the same? Yun muna ang sagutin natin. Same ba? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. So tanggalin natin si letter A and si letter D. So what will be the best answer? Letter B. Bravo. Letter B. Bravo. Kasi 6 years and 1 day na kapag sa second offense. 6 years and 1 day to 12 years na pag sa second offense. Okay? So that will be our drug education and vice control. Okay, the drug education and vice control. Okay? So next number, let's proceed sa ating tinatawag na fire, technology, and arson investigation. Let's proceed sa tinatawag nating fire, technology, and arson investigation. Nagte-thank you na agad si Jeffrey. Hindi pa tayo tapos. May isa pa. Okay, isa pa. Okay. So, simulan natin number 1. Okay, simulan natin number 1. Okay, work muna. Sige, panoodin mo na lang sa ano. Okay, number 1. Okay. It is a combustion product and manifestation of fire when it is in the gas phase combustion characterized by its incandescent. Letter A, flames. Letter B, soot. Letter C, smoke. Letter A, fire. Galing ah. Okay, very good. Okay, pag sinabi natin to, manifestation of fire when it is in the gas phase, that is flames. Okay, that is flames. Now, sir, ano yung soot? Okay, ano pag sinabi nating soot, mga tol? Okay, it is the product of incomplete combustion. Okay, product of incomplete combustion. Incomplete combustion. Okay, anong klaseng flame ang nakakapag-produce ng soot? Luminous, non-luminous. Anong klaseng flame ang nakakapag-produce ng soot o lamp black? Luminous, non-luminous. Anong klaseng flame? Luminous or non-luminous? That is luminous, mga tol. Luminous ang nakakapag-produce ng soot. Ano bang color ng luminous flame, mga tol? Anong color ng luminous flame? Luminous, reddish in color yan. Okay, yung orange. Okay, yung orange ang pinoproduce. Okay? So kapag merong ganon, ibig sabihin, mababa ang temperature. So that is luminous flame. Okay, now, ano ang smoke, mga tol? What is smoke? It is the product of combustion, or sa madaling sabi, ito yung mga tiny solid particles. These are these tiny solid particles. Particles. Okay? Tiny solid particles. So the answer in number 1 is letter A, alpha. Number 1 is letter A, alpha. Okay, mamaya natin i-define si fire, mga tol. Okay, mamaya natin i-define si fire. Number 12. Number 2. Okay. What type of flame is orange-red? Orange-red. Okay, kaya nga reddish or orange-red. Deposit soot at the bottom of a vessel being heated due to, tingnan mo, incomplete combustion and as a low temperature. That is luminous flame. Ano ang luminous, non-luminous, mga tol? Ang luminous, non-luminous mga flame, mga tol, they are bluish in color. Bluish in color. Okay? Ano pa? It is a product of complete combustion. Okay? Complete combustion. Combustion. Okay? Ano ang laminar flame? What is laminar flame? Pag sinabi nating laminar flame, okay, di ba? Kapag binuhay natin tol, yung kala natin, ano makikita mo? Laminar yon. Bakit? Smooth kasi yung ating flame. Smooth yung ating flame. That is laminar. Okay? Now, try mong magsunog tol ng combustible material. Okay, ano makikita mo doon? Okay, ano makikita mo? Di ba nagalaw-galaw yung flame? Hindi siya steady. Ano yon? Okay, yung flame natin is irregular. Okay, pag sinabi natin tol, turbulent, irregular yung ating flame. Okay, so anong sagot natin? Letter A, alpha, kasi orange-red. Okay, letter A, alpha. Okay? So next, number 3, mga tol. Next, number 3. Okay? One responsible for declaring the fire scene as fire out. Sino daw yung nagde-declare, okay, ng fire out? Under Republic Act 9514 or the Revised Fire Code of the Philippines, sino yung nagde-declare na? That is, okay, Fire Ground Commander. Okay? Fire Ground Commander. Ang fire investigator, mga tol, sila yung mga nagkakandak, okay, conduct inspection, lalo na sa mga commercial building, conduct inspection, okay, in every building, in every, letter C sa inyo, in every building or structure within 1 year. Okay, within 1 year, within, or once a year rather, within 1 year, or once a year, sorry. Okay, once a year. Sila nagkakandak na. Okay, the fire investigator. Okay, so number 3 is letter C sa inyo, letter C. That is Fire Ground Commander, letter C. Okay, next number 4. Next number 4. Tingnan nyo yung tanong. Heat energy transmitted from the sun, galing sa sun, in the form of electromagnetic radiation is known as, very good, that is solar energy. Solar energy. Now sir, ano pag sinabi nating electrical heat energy? Pag sinabi nating electrical heat energy, these are the product of arcing, okay, arcing, and other electrical malfunction, and other, okay, other electrical malfunction. Other electrical, okay, malfunction. Okay? Ano sir ang mechanical heat energy? what is mechanical heat energy? Pag sinabi nating mechanical heat energy, these are the products of friction. Okay? These are the product of friction and compression. And compression. 'Di ba? Kapag malamig sa lugar, anong ginagawa, tol? Okay? 'Di ba? Pinagkikis-kis mo yung dalawa mong hands. Okay? Para magkaroon ng heat energy. Okay? So that is mechanical. Now, sir, ano yung chemical heat energy? When we say chemical heat energy, it is the result of the rapid oxidation. Result of rapid oxidation. Okay? Oxidation. Okay? So, number 4 is letter ano sa inyo? Letter C, Charlie. Okay, number 4 is letter C, Charlie. Solar heat energy. Anong keyword? Sun. Okay, next. Okay, number 5. When heat is transmitted through fluid or vapor, the method is called blank. Heat natatransmit. Okay? 'Di ba may tatlo tayong classification ng heat transfer? Ang keyword ko doon, CCR. Ang pinakauna doon, yung tinatawag natin, tol, na conduction. When we say conduction, that heat is transferred into solid materials. Heat is transferred. Natatransferred. Okay? Transferred or transmitted into solid materials. Into solid materials. Okay? Solid materials. Okay, ano example ng tol? Kumuha ka ng kutsara, tapos buksan mo yung inyong kalan, mga tol. Okay, ano mangyayari? Iinit yung kutsara. Conduction yan. Now, pag sinabi natin, tol, radiation, okay, ano nangyayari? Natatransfer yung heat sa tinatawag nating electromagnetic wave. Natatransfer yung heat sa tinatawag nating electromagnetic, magnetic wave. Magnetic wave. Okay, so anong sagot natin dito? Kapag fluid or vapor, oxidation, convection, CCR. So that is convection. Okay, convection. Ano itsura ng convection, mga pre? Try mo mag-init ng tubig, tapos ilagay mo doon. Kapag naglalabas yung tol ng vapor, okay, that is convection. Okay, so number 5 is letter B sa inyo. Letter B, convection. Okay, next. Okay, next. Number 6, which of the following does not fall under Class A fire? Does not fall under Class A fire. Okay, unahin muna natin, sir. Ano ba yung mga Class A fire? Ano yung mga Class A fire? Ito yung mga tinatawag natin, tol, na mga combustible material. Okay? So ano ba yung burning nipa hot? Combustible ba yan? Di ba made out of woods yan? Okay? So, Class A ba yan? Okay? Ano pa makikita mo? O, try mo, di ba? Woods, forest fire, puro woods yan. Combustible ba yan? Yes. So, anong hindi kasama? Yung tinatawag natin, tol, na exploding gas depot. Exploding gas depot. Okay? The answer is letter B sa inyo. Letter B, bravo. Okay? Next number. Number 7. Okay. Why water is prohibited to quench Class D fire? Bakit natin, tol, pinagbabawal ang water sa pagpatay sa mga Class D? Speaking of Class D, ano ba yung mga fire na yan? What is Class D fire? Kaya yung tinatawag natin, tol, na metal fire. Okay? Metal fire. So what will be the best answer? Ano yung best answer natin? Ano yung best answer natin? Kapag gumamit ka kasi, sir, class ng Class D ng water, okay, as extinguishing agent sa Class D fire, pwedeng magkaroon ng tinatawag nating explosion. Pwedeng magkaroon ng tinatawag nating explosion. Now, okay, kailan, sir, magkakaroon ng electrocution? Kapag gumamit ka ng water, saan? Sa anong klaseng fire? Sa tinatawag nating class C. Pag sinabi nating class C, mga tol, those are electric fire. Okay? Electric fire. Okay? Kaya hindi nyo pwedeng gamitin, okay, ang water. Kapag nagkaroon ng short circuit sa bahay nyo, may dumiklap, bawal. Okay? It is subject for electrocution. Mas lalo na kapag metal, it will magkakaroon tayo ng tinatawag nating explosion. Okay? So yung okay, so number 7 is letter D, delta. Number 7 is letter D, delta. Okay? Number 8, it is a mechanical device strategically located in an installation or street where the fire hose is connected so that the water with pressure will be available to extinguish fire. Okay, tanggalin na natin tong hose reel na to. Okay, tanggalin na natin yan. Paano kung ilagay ko dito, tol, standpipe? Paano kung ilagay ko dito standpipe? Ano yung magiging sagot natin? Kung ilagay ko dito standpipe, ano yung best answer natin? Still letter D. Bakit, sir? Okay, anong keyword nyo dito? Kapag nakikita nyo sa street, mga tol, that is fire hydrant. Saan mo nakikita, tol, ang standpipe? Sa mga buildings or establishment. Sa mga buildings or establishment. Yan yung mga interconnected pipes na makikita mo sa mga building. Okay? That is standpipe. Okay? Pero pareho lang sila ng purpose. Pareho lang silang source ng water. Ang pinagkaiba lang, ang fire hydrant, yan yung makikita mo sa street. Ang standpipe, yung mga commonly makikita mo sa building or establishment. Okay? So the answer in number 8 is letter D, delta. Number 8 is letter D, delta. Okay? Next. Okay, next. As a fire prober, you need to look for the last person who walks out from the fire scene for the purpose of blank. Ano yung purpose kung bakit kailangan mo to i-look out yung mga taong huling, okay, lumabas dun sa fire scene? Ano yung purpose? Okay, hindi tinatanong dito kung sila ay witness, kung sila ay suspect. Ang tinatanong dito, ano yung purpose? For the purpose of interview. Letter A, alpha. Ang tinatanong dito, for the purpose of what? For the purpose of interview. Okay? For the purpose of interview. Number 9 is letter A, alpha. Number 9 is letter A, alpha. Okay? Next number, number 10. This is the normal or common behavior of fire in the building. Ano yung common behavior ng fire in the building? Ano kapag sinabi nating tol, horizontal? Pag horizontal, ganyan pre. Okay? Kapag circular, ano kasi balir? Pabilog. Okay? Kapag circular, si balir ka ba pre? Okay? So, ano ang vertical? Okay, pataas. 'Di ba? Ano ba yung common behavior ng fire? Okay, upward. So that is vertical. Okay, vertical. Kaya nga 'di ba? Okay, kaya tayo nagkakaroon tol ng tinatawag nating B pattern. Bakit tayo nagkakaroon ng B pattern, mga tol? Kasi yung fire natin tol is pa-vertical, pa-upward. Kaya nagkakaroon ng B pattern. Ano bang itsura ng B pattern? 'Di ba ganyan? Okay? Kapag natapos na, ganyan yung itsura na makikita mo sa mga walls. Okay, that is B pattern because yung ating fire is pa-upward or pa-vertical. So number 10 is letter C, Charlie. That is the common behavior, upward or vertical. Okay, number 8, number 10 is letter C, Charlie. Okay, number 11. What do you call is the sudden introduction of air into a closed space containing an oxygen-starved, superheated product of incomplete combustion or oxygen deficient free radicals may result to an explosion which is called, anong tawag natin dyan? Anong tawag natin dyan? Okay? O imagine nyo mga tol, nasunog yung kwarto nyo. Okay? Na kumpleto yung tatlong elements ng fire. merong mga fuel, merong mga combustible material. Now, merong oxygen sa loob ng kwarto mo. And syempre, merong source of heat. Kapag nagkaroon tayo ng fire, yung oxygen dun sa kwarto mo ay bumababa. Okay? Bumababa. Nagdi-decrease yung oxygen. Okay? Dun sa kwarto mo kapag merong fire. Now, okay, anong tawag mo daw doon sa sudden introduction ng oxygen sa isang closed area na pwedeng mag-result sa explosion? Ang tawag natin dyan ay backdraft. Okay, backdraft. Okay, anong ginagawa ng mga bumbero natin in order to prevent backdraft? Anong ginagawa? 'Di ba? Kung makikita nyo yung mga bumbero natin, tol, okay, may dala yan, okay, may dala. Anong ginagawa? Binubutas. Ang tawag natin doon, ventilation. Okay? Ventilation. Okay? Ginagamitan natin, tol, ng ventilation, okay, to avoid backdraft. Okay? Use ventilation. Use ventilation to avoid backdraft. Okay? Backdraft. Kaya ginagawa, tol, binubutasan. Okay? So sa number 11, our answer is letter B. Bravo. Letter B. Bravo. Ventilation. Okay. Ventilation. Excited si Aki, no? Okay. So number 12. Number 12. Okay. It refers to the increase, okay, increase or rising of amperage. Paki-underline to. Increase or rising of amperage while electric current is flowing. Okay, anong tawag natin dyan? Arcing, induced current, overheating, sparking. Yan ay mga electrical. Okay, mga electrical. Heat energy yan. Okay, ano yan? Isa-isahin natin, tol. Pag sinabi nating arcing, mga tol, okay, alam mo yung arcing, mga pre? Diba, halimbawa, may wire ka dyan. May wire. Tapos ito yung kabilang wire. Habang merong electric current sa loob, nagpo-flow yung electric current, bigla mong pinutol. Anong makikita mo? Di ba parang may electric dyan sa gitna na nagko-connect sa kanilang dalawa? Okay? Pag sinabi nating arcing, it is a product. Okay? Product. Okay? Product of, okay, interruption. Interruption in electric circuit. Okay? Interruption of electric circuit. Electric, okay, circuit. Okay? Now, sir, ano yung induced current? Okay, pag sinabi nating induced current, it is the increase naman, tol. Okay, increase din. Okay, increase of electrical energy. Electrical, okay, energy. Energy flow. Okay, flow or power voltage or power voltage. Okay? Now, sir, ano ang sparking? Okay, pag sinabi nating sparking, mga tol, it is the product, okay? It is the product of incandescent particle. Incandescent particle. Okay, particles. When different potential came in contact. Okay, came in contact. When different potential came in contact. Potential, okay, came, okay, in contact. Okay? So that is sparking. So kapag nakita nyo itong word na to, tol, increase in the rising of amperage, tol. Amperage to. Okay? While the electric current is flowing, that is, okay, overheating. So the answer in number 12 is overheating. Yan, parang yung sa welding, di ba? Okay? Kapag may two incandescent particle, okay, na nag-came in contact, ano nangyayari? Nagpo-produce siya ng spark. Okay, very good. Yung best example ng sparking parang sa welding. Okay? So number 12, ang sagot natin ay letter B, Bravo, overheating. Okay? Letter B, Bravo, overheating. Okay? Next number, number 13 mga tol. Number 13. Okay? What moves rapidly by convection and can spread laterally among ceiling? Okay, ano yung namumove rapidly? Tingnan nyo, may keyword na dito, by convection. By convection. Ano yung gumagalaw rapidly by convection, mga tol? Sure kayo? Okay? Ano ba yung natatransfer by convection? Ano yung natatransfer by convection, mga tol? That is? Okay, that is heat, di ba? Letter A, alpha. Okay? Di ba yun yung natatransfer by convection? That is heat, alpha. Okay? So number 13 is letter A, alpha. Letter A, alpha. Okay? So number 13 is letter A, alpha. Number 14. Okay? Which among the following material will serve as the best conducting material? Okay, ang tinatanong dito, tol, best conductor of heat. Di ba nung may chemistry tayo, anong sabi sa chemistry, tol? Ang metal, ang pinaka-best conductor of heat. Eh, ano yung metal dyan? That is iron. Letter D, delta. O, di ba? Magagamit pala natin yung chemistry natin dito, pre. Okay? Best electrical conductor or heat conductor ay mga metal. Okay, so number 14 is letter D, delta. Okay, number 15, next number. Yan, a chemical process by which a liquid is transformed into gases. Tingnan mo to, liquid to gas. Liquid to gas. Anong tawag natin dyan? Isa-isahin natin, tol. Kapag sublimation, mga tol, kapag sublimation, anong nangyayari? From solid to liquid. Kapag, okay, sublimation from solid to liquid. Eh, ano ang condensation? From gas to liquid. From gas to liquid. Eh, ano ang vaporization? Yan yon. From liquid to gas. Letter A, alpha. Number 15. Okay. Pag sinabi nating vaporization, from liquid to gaseous state. Okay? So, number 16. Next number, mga tol. Next number. Okay? A fire or combustion produce elements and substances that are both beneficial and destructive to humans. Product of combustion is composed, tingnan mo, tiny solid particles. That is smoke. Okay, smoke yan, mga tol. That is smoke. Okay, letter ano sa inyo? Letter C, Charlie. Okay, letter C, Charlie. Okay, so next number, number 17, mga tol. Number 17. Okay, heat energy derived from nuclear energy. Dalawa lang naman makikita mo eh. Kapag nuclear energy. Eh, nakalagay dito, tol. Splitting of atoms is known as. Okay. Kapag, tol, nakita mo, ano bang ginagawa ni Goku, tol, at saka ni Vegeta? Okay. Nagko-combine. So, ganun din yun, tol. Kapag fusion, tol, nagko-combine yung atoms. Parang si Vegeta at si Goku. Okay. So, baka may mag-combine dyan sa board exam, mga tol. Okay. Kapag nag-split, tol, okay, fission yun. Fission. Okay. Fission. Eh, ano yung ignition, tol? Pag sinabi nating ignition, okay, it literally means the start of fire. Literally means, okay, means start of fire. Okay, nag-i-ignite. Start of fire. Okay, so number 17 is letter. Okay, number 17 is letter C, Charlie. Number 17 is letter C, Charlie. Fission. Fission. Okay? Number 18. Number 18. Okay? Paano natin, tol, ika-classify si fire? paano natin i-classify si fire? Tol, paano natin nalalaman yung fuel burning? Paano natin nalalaman ang fuel burning? Kung ano yung nasusunog na fuel. Paano natin nalalaman? Sa color of smoke. So anong sagot natin dito? Anong sagot natin kapag fire? Paano natin siya kina-classify? Sure kayo? Kasi ang sagot ko, intensity of the heat. Okay, ang sagot ko dito is intensity of the heat. Letter A, alpha. Okay, letter A, alpha. The intensity of the heat. Okay, next number 19 mga tol. Next number 19. Okay, what is the enclosed space, passage that extends from floor to floor as well as from base to the top of the building? Ano yan? Patay, tayo dyan. Anong tawag natin dyan? So, kailangan yung basahin, tol, yung ating revised Par Code of the Philippines, that is vertical shaft. Okay? Vertical shaft. Okay? Pag sinabi natin, di ba, na stand pipe, it is the interconnected pipes found at the building. Interconnected pipes. Okay? Pipes. Okay? Found at the building. Found at the building. Okay? So, ano ang flash point, mga tol? Ano ang flash point? Pag sinabi natin, tol, flash point, it is the minimum, okay, minimum temperature, okay, that must be reached, okay, must be reached in order to release vapor. In order to release vapor. That is flash point. Vapor. Okay, that is flash point. So the answer in number 19 is letter A, alpha. Letter A, alpha. Okay, next number. Number 20. Number 20. Okay, what equipment is made of truss or solid beam where rungs are connected horizontally to the beam forming ascent or descent? Anong tawag natin dyan? Okay, very good. That is ladder. That is ladder. Okay, that is ladder. So number 20 is letter, okay, letter ano sa inyo? Letter B, bravo. Letter B, bravo. Basic yan tanong na yan, pre. Okay, number 21. Number 21. Okay, what is the portable metal device used to put out fires of limited size? Tingnan mo, portable, ibig sabihin, tol, kaya mong hawakan, kaya mong buhatin. Ano yan? That is fire extinguisher. Okay, fire extinguisher. Letter B, bravo. Okay, class. Ay, patay pa. Okay, Akle, tol, may pakiusap lang ako sa inyo mga pre. Okay, di ba meron tayong mga different classification ng fire extinguisher base sa kanyang kulay. Pagkatapos natin mamaya, basahin nyo yung mga different classification ng fire extinguisher. Kasi sabi sa akin ni Sir Bonreb, last time, tinanong daw yun noong June 2019 sa kanila. Kaya nahirapan siya sa CDI noong time na yon. Okay, kasi meron daw mga tinanong na mga classification ng fire extinguisher. So mamaya, basahin nyo yun mga tol. Isama nyo sa reviewer nyo. Okay, di ba may mga kulay yun? Okay, kung yan ba ay foam ang nilalaman? Okay, kung yan ba ang nilalaman ay dry chemicals? Okay, so number 22, next number. Okay, what type of ladder is best suited for firefighting hose involving high-rise building? Paano kapag high-rise building? That is aerial ladder. Okay, ang attic, tol, saan mo makikita? Ang attic. Saan mo makikita? Sa house mo yan commonly makikita. Yan yung nakakonekta, tol, sa inyong Okay, sa kisame. Okay, attic ladder yan. Yung nakakonekta sa kisame nyo, pwede kang umakyat. Okay, attic ladder yan. So number 22 is letter. Okay, letter C sa inyo. Letter C, Charlie. Okay, letter C, Charlie. Okay, number 23. Number 23. It is an act of removing an opening, okay, to a building for purposes of removing smoke and heat from the burning building. Okay, anong tawag natin dyan? Act of making opening. An act of making opening. That is ventilation. Okay, di ba kaya tayo nagbubutas? Kaya binubutasan natin. Ang tawag natin dyan, class, ay ventilation. Okay, we call it as ventilation. Okay? Next number. Okay, number 24. Okay, number 24. The cause of the majority of fire death is, okay, letter D, delta, asphyxiation. Sir, bakit tol nagkakaroon ng asphyxiation? Kasi kapag nagkaroon tayo ng fire, mga tol, anong nangyayari? Kapag nagkaroon ng fire, si fire nagpo-produce ng tinatawag nating carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. Okay, si fire nagpo-produce ng tinatawag nating carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. Now, ano yung poisonous dyan? What is poisonous dito? Okay, yung tinatawag nating monoxide. It is the poisonous. Okay, poisonous yan. Okay? Ang carbon dioxide, tol. Okay, that is not poisonous. Hindi siya poisonous, but it does not support life. Does not support life. Does not support, okay, support life. Okay? So the answer is letter D, delta. Kaya namamatay, tol. Okay? Sa asphyxia. Kasi ang nalalanghap mo ay hindi na oxygen, carbon monoxide na. Kaya mali yung ginagawa ng iba na nagkukulong sa banyo. Okay? Yun yung ikamamatay mo, asphyxiation. So number 24 is letter D, delta, asphyxiation. Okay? Number 25. Okay? When firemen are working at the nozzle of a hose, they usually lean forward on the hose. What is the most likely reason for taking this position? Yung mga nag-OJT dyan, pre, bakit kayo, tol, ay naglilin forward? Ano yung purpose? Diba? Kapag yung tubig, malakas yung current na naipoproduce nan, kasi ang laki ng hose, mga tol. Okay? Ibig sabihin, merong backward force na mangyayari. Okay? Kailangan mo yun ma-counteracted. So sa number 25, the answer is letter D, delta. Number 25, the answer is letter D, delta. Okay? Next number, number 26. Number 26. Okay? It is a complete and detailed check. Okay? Detailed check of the structures and materials, okay, involved in the fire to make sure that every spark and ember has been extinguished. Okay, ano yan? That is overhaul. Letter A, overhaul. Ano ang rescue, mga tol? Kanino ginagawa ang rescue? Kanino ginagawa ang rescue? Okay, it is the act of removing the, tingnan nyo tol, occupants. Occupants. Ibig sabihin, mga tao, mga tol, mga tao ang tinutukoy sa rescue. Okay, ang salvage, mga tol. It is an act, okay, act of preventing, okay, act of preventing, okay, properties to be damaged. Ibig sabihin, mga tol, nakapokus saan? Sa properties. Act of preventing properties to be damaged. Damage. So the answer in number 26 is letter A, alpha. Number 26 is letter A, alpha. Okay? Next number. Number 27. Number 27. A highly flammable chemicals that are used to, tingnan mo, facilitate flame propagation. Flame propagation. Anong tawag natin dyan? Generic yung tanong dito, mga tol. Generic. Okay? Isa-isahin natin, tol. Pag sinabi nating plant, mga tol, pag sinabi nating plant, it is the physical arrangement. Pag sinabi natin, tol, plant, it is the physical arrangement, okay, of arsonists. Arrange, okay, ment of arsonists. Arsonist. Anong keyword nyo dito? Okay. To, tingnan nyo start fire. Para i-start ang fire. Okay. Ano ang trailer, sir? Pag sinabi nating trailer, mga tol, ito ay ginagamit by arsonists. It is used to spread fire. Spread fire. Anong keyword nyo? Spread fire. Okay? Ano ang accelerant, mga tol? Ano ang accelerant? Okay, tingnan nyo to, tol, Use, okay, in speeding or propagating fire. Propagating fire. Okay? So what will be our best answer in this? Okay? Generic yung tanong dito, mga tol. It is generic. Generic yung tanong natin. Hindi. Maraming klase, tol, ng highly flammable chemicals. Maraming klase yan. Anong mga example ng accelerant? Pwedeng gasoline, pwedeng kerosene, pwedeng thinner. Mga highly flammable chemicals yan. Generic ang tanong sa number 27. So ano ang isasagot natin? That is accelerant. Accelerant to, sir. Okay, parang awa nyo na. That is accelerant. Okay? Bakit, sir? Okay? Maraming klase, sir, ng accelerant. Pwedeng kerosene, pwedeng gasoline, pwedeng thinner. Yun yung mga accelerant, sir. Okay? Ang tinatanong sa number 27, generic. Generic. Okay? Yun po yung tinatanong. So kung generic yan, kailangan natin ng generic na answer. Okay? Generic na answer. So ano po yung best answer natin dito? Okay? That is accelerant. Now, sir, kailan mo isasagot si gasoline? Isasagot mo tol si gasoline kung ang tinatanong ay most common, okay, most common type of accelerant. Most common type of accelerant. Of accelerant. Okay, accelerant. Okay? So sa number 27, my answer is letter B. Bravo sa akin, sir. Bravo. Bahala na kayo, mga pre. But sa akin, bravo. Kasi maraming highly flammable na chemicals dito. Okay, maraming highly flammable na chemicals. So ang answer ko dito is accelerant. Okay? So number 28. Number 28. Okay? So okay, can you please give me an example, sir, ng mga hindi highly flammable na accelerant? Okay, ano yung example, sir? Pero sagot ko talaga dun, sir, paninindigan ko kahit okay, kahit sabihin nyo mali ako, accelerant talaga sagot ko dun. Okay, number 28. Accelerant pa rin yun. Okay, that is accelerant. It is made out of alcohol. Accelerant pa din yun. Okay? So, Jean, talagang magaling ka, St. Peter, Kapag hindi mo yan tinigilan, pre, kapag hindi mo yan tinigilan, St. Peter talaga handang bagsak mo dyan, pre. Kapag di mo yan tinigilan, kakajin mong yan. Okay. So number 28. Okay. Faulty electrical wiring includes the following except. Okay. Except. Okay. Kunin ko kayo. Wag pre. Wag. Okay. Di ba kapag faulty electric wiring, magpopol yan saan? Sa class C. Okay. Magpopol yan. Etong class D. Etong letter D, leaking gas pipe. Okay. Anong klaseng class to? Kung ika-classify natin, gas pipe, gas ang nilalabas. Gas. Kapag naglilik yung gas, anong nilalabas? Di ba ang class A, combustible material? Ang class B ay flammable liquid. Liquid, di ba yun? Liquid. Okay. Now, ano pa? Class C, electrical fire. Class D ay, metal fire. Okay, sa Europe, okay, class E, ano yun? Di ba yun ay mga flammable gases? Flammable gases. Flammable gases. Okay? Kapag class E, although wala na siya, okay, may mga ilang country na hindi na kino-consider yung class E. Okay? Pero yung class E, kung i-classify natin to, gas, naglilik yung gas, ibig sabihin yan ay flammable gas. Okay? So number 28 is letter D, delta. Okay, letter D, delta. Okay, number 29. Next number 29. Under normal condition, mga tol, the composition of oxygen in the air is about, okay, under normal condition, di ba? Ang keyword ko dyan, tol, ion. Ang keyword ko dyan, ion. I stands for impurities. Impurities. Okay. O, oxygen. Oxygen. Okay. N, nitrogen. Okay. Sa normal condition, ilan percent ang oxygen? Okay. Sa normal condition na, okay, di ba? Kapag impurities, 1%. Kapag oxygen, ilang percent? 21%. And kapag nitrogen, 78%. So ano yung best answer natin? Letter? Okay, 21%. Letter C sa inyo. Letter C sa inyo. 21%. Letter C sa inyo. Okay? Number 30. Number 30. Okay, medyo bilisan ko mga tola. Medyo masakit na yung lalamunan ko eh. Okay? Number 30. Okay. When fire occurs in a confined area, the oxygen content in the air, anong nangyayari sa oxygen? Nagdi-decrease. Okay, nagdi-decrease. Okay, nakakasabay naman kayo mga tol sa akin eh. Galing nyo nga eh. Okay, talagang nakakasabay. Okay, number 30 is letter, okay, B sa inyo, letter B. Okay, number 31. Okay, number 31. Okay, this usually indicates the type of burning materials. Okay, kapag type ng burning materials, that is, okay, color of smoke. Di ba nalalaman natin, kapag petroleum, anong color? Kapag tire, anong color ng smoke? Black. Oh, talaga, yari kayo ay, okay, so that is black. Mamaya pag-usapan natin yan. Okay, number 32. Most common motive of arson cases. Ang galing talaga mga to ah. That is economic gain. Okay, kapag di mo nakita yung economic gain, profit. Kapag wala si profit, material gain. Okay, material gain. Okay, so number 32 is letter A, alpha. Number 32, letter A, alpha. Uy! Okay. Yung aso kasi namin, nagngunguy-nguy. Okay, number 33. Number 33. Okay. Jonel, an employee of Iputok Mube, okay, fireworks factory in Bocaue, Bulacan, has been, okay, intensely reprimanded by his superior, okay, for being habitual late. With grudge to the company and his employer, Jonel set fire in such factory and the same has been burned. In this case, there is, okay, anong meron? Kay Jonel, Ano meron kay Junel? That is destructive arson. Okay, destructive arson. Bakit, sir? Okay? Kasi, okay, yung factory na fireworks, doon nakalagay yung alin? Mga inflammable and combustible materials. Okay, under our PD 1613, destructive arson yan. Okay? So, yari ka, Junel Pre. Reclusion perpetua yan. Under PD 1613 as amended by PD 1744. Okay? So, ano yan? Reclusion perpetua. Magkakasama na kayo ng iyong minamahal sa loob. Magkakasama na sila. Hindi ko na sasabihin kung sino. Tatakbo daw eh. Okay? Tatakbo eh. Okay? Number 34. Number 34. Okay, tired of seeing dilapidated train bound to vehicle, Manoy Eddie intentionally burned a moving train, but there was no passenger except the operator or driver. As a result, the train operator died of heart attack and the train was heavily burned. What will be your charge in court, if any? Anong sagot nyo? Arson. Okay? Arson. Now, pwede ba nating kasuhan ng homicide? Pwede ba nating kasuhan ng homicide or murder? No. Bakit? Bakit? May intent to kill ba si Manoy? May intent to kill ba si Manoy? Wala. Okay? So, ang sabi sa ating jurisprudence, kapag ang consequence ay may namatay, arson only. Tatandaan nyo kapag ang consequence lang nung arson ay may namatay, okay, that is arson only. Okay? So, number 34, kasi indispensable tol. Indispensable requirements ng homicide is dapat merong intent to kill. Hindi dapat mawala yun sa homicide. Okay, tanggalin na natin sa utak natin yung itinuro sa atin ng college. Bakit? Anong turo sa atin ng college? Okay, hindi ko naman sinisiraan, di ba? Pero ang turo sa atin, kahit ako alam ko, pag may intent, murder. Kapag wala, homicide. Yun yung alam ko dati. Okay? Aminin na natin, mga pre, yun talaga. Okay? Kasi, bakit ganon? Hindi kasi tayo nagbabasa dati. Ngayon, nagbabasa na tayo, kaya alam na natin. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung kailan lang kayo may exam, tsaka lang kayo nagbabasa. O, yun lang yun. Okay? Nung college, okay, pwede ka pang pumasa eh. Okay? Pwede mo pang gayahan yung katabi mo eh. Ngayon, hindi mo na pwedeng gayahan. Okay? Floor wax lang katapat. Okay? Wala nang ganan sa board, pre. Wala nang floor wax. Okay? Wala nang tambo. Wala nang walis tingting. Okay, so number 34 is letter A, alpha. Letter A, alpha. Okay, number 35. In order for arson to be deemed committed by syndicate or large scale, what is the minimum number of person involved? Okay, very good. That is 3. Ito ang tatandaan nyo, mga tol. Lahat ng syndicate ay 3 or more. Ano lang yung except doon? Ano lang yung except doon? Drug syndicate. Tatandaan nyo most of the syndicate ay 3 or more. Ano lang ang except doon? Drug syndicate. Kasi under Republic Act 9165, kapag drug syndicate, 2 or more. 2 or more. Okay? So number 35 is 3. Okay? Number 36. Yan. Okay, number 36. Okay? Before attacking a fire in a closed building, it is necessary to determine whether ventilating is necessary. And if so, the method to ventilate. Which of the following is the least value in making such decision? Ano yung least, tol? Hindi naman sinasabing not eh. Least lang. Least. Least. Ano yung sagot nyo dito? Ako, titingnan ko pinakauna. Okay? Tingnan ko yung density, yung kapal ng smoke dun sa window. Okay? Tingnan ko yung density dun sa kapal ng smoke dun sa window. Okay? Letter A kasama. Okay, letter B. By observing the points at which the smoke may be oozing out from the building. Syempre, aalamin mo, tol, kung saan okay, nag-ooze or lumalabas yung smoke. Bakit? Kasi kung doon yan lumalabas, doon ka dapat mag-ventilate. Kasama yan. Now, between letter B and letter C, what will be your best answer? Ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, ventilation, mga tol. Ventilation. Ventilation. Sure kayo, C? Kasi, tingnan mo, anong ginagawa ng mga firefighter para malaman nila na yung loob, okay, ng confined area ay punong-puno ng usok, punong-puno ng heat. 'Di ba? Hinahawakan nila yung walls and roofs. Ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, ventilation. Okay? Ventilation. So ano yung magiging best answer natin dito? Okay? Sa akin dito to letter D. Para sa akin, letter D. Kasi ang pinag-uusapan natin, ventilation. Tingnan mo tol, anong ginagawa ng iba? Okay? Para masabi. Okay? 'Di ba hinahawakan nila? Okay? Para masabi nila, ay, mainit yung lugar, ibig sabihin, confined. Okay? Nakulong sa loob yung init. Okay? Nakulong sa loob. Okay? So, ano yung dapat natin list? Hindi naman sinasabing hindi eh. Hindi sinasabing hindi mo i-observe. Ang sabi lang dito, list. List value. Okay? List value. Kailan mo i-observe yung color of flame? To determine kung anong material yung nasusunog. Okay? Kung anong material ang nasusunog. I-observe mo yung color of flame para malaman mo kung anong extinguishing agent ang gagamitin mo. Okay? Kung anong extinguishing agent ang gagamitin mo. Kaya, tol, list. Hindi naman sinasabing hindi. List lang. Kaya ang sagot ko dito, letter D. Tama ba? Sa akin, tama ako. Feeling ko. Tama ko lang ako, tol. Feeling ko lang. Okay? So, number 37, flame rudder. Okay, flame rudder. Okay. So, number 37, the clearing of smoke and heated gas at the highest point of the roof is referred to as, okay, highest. Sabi ni Sam, dalawa daw kaming tama. Okay, letter A, alpha. Okay, vertical ventilation. Ano ang horizontal, mga tol? Okay, clearing of smoke saan? Tandaan nyo sa side. Okay, pag sinabi natin sa side yan, pwede sa windows. Okay, yan, yung mga ginagamit natin, windows. Ang mechanical at forced ventilation, iisa lang yan. Iisa lang yan, mga tol. Okay, pag sinabi nating forced ventilation, gumagamit tayo ng tinatawag nating smoke ejector. Gumagamit tayo tol na tinatawag nating smoke ejector. Okay, kapag mechanical or forced ventilation. So the answer tol, highest point, paki-underline, highest point. That is vertical ventilation. Okay, vertical ventilation. Okay, next number 38. Next number 38. Yan. A burned body found was subjected to autopsy. However, examination of lungs showed no abnormal quantity of carbon monoxide or dioxide. What will be your interpretation under such circumstances? Walang nakuha tol, walang presence ng carbon monoxide o dioxide. Okay, anong ibig sabihin ni doon? Ibig sabihin tol, nung nagsimula ang apoy, walang, okay, nung nagsimula ang apoy, okay, hindi siya nakalanghap ng kahit anong, okay, product ng combustion. Anong ibig sabihin lang nun? Ibig sabihin, wala na siyang respiration. Hindi na siya nag-i-inhale at nag-i-exhale. So the best answer is letter C, Charlie. Letter C, Charlie. Okay. Number 39, tol. Next number. If you saw a man carrying all materials in arson, as an arson prober, what case will you file? Ano ang ipapile natin? Kung nakita mo si Mr. Akle Bryant, may daladalang mga materials in arson. Anong ipapile natin? Letter D, delta. Why? Did he act directly by overt acts? Did he act directly by overt acts? No. Okay. Ano ba yung elements ng attempted? Kailangan merong overt acts. So may overt acts ba doon? Wala. So the answer is letter D, delta. Letter D, delta. Letter C daw. Walang ganun, sir. Walang ganun. Okay, number 40. Number 40. Okay, yan. The following are prohibited acts under the revised PAR Code of the Philippines, except. Ano yung hindi kasama? Pag binasa natin tol ang PAR Code of the Philippines, bakit? Anong napansin nyo sa letter D? Kung magaling talaga yung mata nyo, anong napansin nyo? Anong nagpamali? Very good. Kasi nakalagay with appropriate measure. Anong nakalagay sa PAR Code? Ano yung prohibited act sa PAR Code of the Philippines? Without appropriate measure. Without appropriate measure. Yun yung nakalagay sa revised PAR Code of the Philippines. Okay? Kaya mali si letter D. Okay? Letter D, delta. Okay? Huwag niyong papalagpasin yung mga ganyang kaliit na bagay, tol. 1 point din yan sa board exam. 1 point din yan kung tutuusin. Okay? Tsaka mahahay moral ka mga tol. Kapag mga ganyan, tol, nalaman mo, oo nga, no? Parang nabasa ko to. Para bang mahahay moral ka, mabubos yung confidence mo na sagutan yung mga iba. Okay? Na mag-isip pa, gamitin mo yung preconscious mind mo. Okay? Di ba yung preconscious mind mo, not readily available. Okay? Not readily available. Okay? Hinuhugot mo pa. Pagkahugot mo, pre, okay, amuin mo, yan, mabaho. Okay? So, number 40, letter D, delta. Okay, letter D, delta. Kasi with ang nakalagay. Okay? Puta excited si Emmanuel. Okay? So, number 41. Okay? If conflagration is only the means of killing the victim, the crime that they have to file is, okay, very good. That is murder. That is murder. Okay? Letter ano sa inyo? Letter B, bravo. Letter B, bravo. Okay, next number. Okay, next number. Number 42. If the cause of fire is accidental in nature, does it constitute a prima facie of arson? Tinatanong kayo. The answer is no. Accidental nga eh. Tapos arson. Okay, contradicting statement yan, tol. Okay, so number 42 is letter A, alpha. Number 42 is letter A, alpha. Okay, number 43. It is an active chemical reaction that takes place between the fuel, heat, and oxygen. Anong tawag natin dyan? That is, tawag natin dyan, tol, fire. Okay, di ba sa definition ng fire, okay, it is an active chemical reaction that takes place kapag meron tayong fuel, meron tayong heat, at meron tayong fire. Okay, mamaya sagutin natin, tol, si combustion. Okay, kasi meron yan dito eh. Okay, number 44. Okay, an iron rod when exposed, tingnan nyo to, directly to a flame. Ibig sabihin, tol, may direct contact. Okay, that is conduction. Okay, that is conduction. Number 44 is letter C, Charlie. Number 44 is letter C, Charlie. Okay, next number. Number 45. Okay, if it is arson when the owner of a house burned his own for purposes of collecting insurance money. This is commonly referred to as, anong tawag natin dyan? That is, hindi crime ang tinatanong, hindi crime. This is commonly referred to as, anong tawag natin dyan? That is, insurance fraud. Okay, insurance fraud. Nakalagay na to, tingnan mo sa tanong. Arson na yan. Arson. It is arson. Kapag yung owner ng house ay binurned yung kanyang sariling bahay para makakuha ng insurance money. Okay? Ibig sabihin, arson na nga yan. So anong tawag mo doon sa act na ginawa? Okay? That is insurance fraud. Okay? This is commonly referred as insurance fraud. Okay? Number 46. James already placed a gasoline-soaked rags beside the wall of Happy Ending Spa, but was caught by John before he could strike the match to burn the building. James committed arson at what stage? Okay? May overt acts na ba, mga tol? May overt acts na ba? Yes, yung pagpe-place niya at yung pagtatry niya na mag-strike nung match, that is overt acts. So the answer is letter, okay, letter C sa inyo. Letter C, attempted. Letter C, okay, attempted. Okay? Next number, number 47. Okay? A building was burned emitting black-colored smoke. What possible fuel is being burned? Black tol, black. That is, okay? Okay, tire. The answer is tire. Now, ano ang hay? Anong color ng smoke kapag hay? Anong color? Grayish. Very good. Grayish. Okay. Eh kapag humid substance mga tol, di ba nakakapag-produce yan ng tinatawag natin na parang steam and smoke? Okay, anong color tol kapag binuhusan mo ng tubig? Di ba parang white? Okay, white. Okay? Eh ano ang nitrate mga tol? Nitrate. Okay, ano ang nitrate? Di ba parang yellowish in color? Yellowish in color kapag presence ng nitrate. So number 47, black colored smoke kasi. That is tire. That is tire. Okay, number 48, next number. Okay. The effort of every individual done to avoid or prevent the occurrence of fire. Underline nyo to. Avoid or prevent occurrence of fire. Ano yan? Okay, that is fire prevention. Eh ano ang fire suppression mga tol? Ano pag sinabi nating fire suppression? It is employed to, tandaan to, pacify the fire. Pacify the fire. Okay, pacify the fire. That is fire suppression. Okay? Next number, number 49. Number 49. Okay? Fire occurrences are divided into 3 stages. Meron tayong 3 stage diyan. Unang-una, yung tinatawag natin tol incipient. Pangalawa, yung tinatawag nating pre-burning or flaming. And pangatlo, yung tinatawag natin tol na okay, smoldering. So what is which stage has the highest rate of intensity? Okay, very good. That is pre-burning. Or kung tawagin natin tol ay flaming. Okay, flaming. Okay, so sa number 49 is letter B. Letter B sa inyo. Letter B. Bravo. Okay, next number. Konti na lang tol. Taste na. Next number, number 50. Okay, basically, fire has 3 important elements. Ano ba yung mga important elements ng fire? It is the fuel. Pag sinabi natin fuel, it is anything that will be burned. Anything, okay, anything that, okay, that will burn. Okay? Ang fuel, mga tol, okay, ay kino-considered natin as the most important element of fire. Most important elements of fire. Most important element. Okay? Ano yung other term natin kay fuel? Ano yung ibang tawag natin kay fuel? Reducing agent. Si fuel ay tinatawag din natin tol as reducing agent. Okay? Next, tol, pag sinabi nating heat mga tol, yan yung tinatawag nating source of ignition. Source of ignition. Okay? So, ano yung oxygen mga tol? Pag sinabi nating oxygen, okay, parang dalawa yung purpose na eh. Unang-una, it supports life. Okay? And it also supports fire. Sinusuportahan niya yung fire. Now, ano yung other term natin kay oxygen? Tinatawag naman natin siyang oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. So, ano ang best answer natin? Letter? Okay, anong letter sa inyo? Letter C. Okay, letter C sa inyo. Uninhabited chemical chain reaction. Okay, uninhabited chemical chain reaction. So number 50 is letter C, Charlie. Numbers 51, ulit na to. Okay, fire spreads in various buildings or installation due to heat, which is responsible to the spread of combustion. Heat transfer that occurs in fluid is known as fluids. That is convection. Okay, that is convection. Okay, next number 52. Okay, out of anger because his younger brother was mauled by the neighbor Alakdan, Cardo burned the house of Alakdan, who unknown to him was sleeping in the said house during that time. As a criminologist, okay, investigator, you will charge Cardo with, okay, very good. That is arson only, letter D. Kasi walang intent to kill naman eh. Missing yung elements ng intent to kill. That's why arson only. Okay? Consequence lang nung pagsunog niya. So number 52 is letter D, delta. Okay? Number 53. Okay, feeling unjustly treated by his landlord, Mang Kanor. Son lamang. Hindi po kasama, okay? Okay. So, hindi po kasama, class. Makikinig na. Okay? Hindi po kasama ang mga farms. Okay? Okay? Yung mga farm products doon sa tinatawag nating destructive arson. Okay? Hindi po kasama yan under PD. Okay? Ano nga ba yun? Okay? PD 1613. Okay? Hindi po kasama yan. Okay? So, number 53 is letter A, alpha. Okay? Number 54. Number 54. Which of the following, okay, underline nyo, source of ignition. Source of ignition. That is heat. Okay? That is heat. Okay? Kasi source of ignition. Okay? Next number. Number 55. Number 55. When white smokes appears even before the water from the fire hose comes in contact with the fire, it indicates what? Okay, it indicates humid material burning. Letter D, delta. Humid material burning. Letter D, delta. Kapag chlorine, anong klaseng smoke? Kapag chlorine, biting smoke. Yan yung masakit sa mata, mga tol. Kapag chlorine, ang tawag natin doon ay biting smoke. Nangangagat sa mata. Kasi masakit yan sa mata, tol. Okay, chlorine burning. So, number 55 is letter D, delta. Okay, humid material burning. Okay, next number. Number 56. Number 56. Okay, fire is an example of what type chemical reaction? Sir Bishop, yung sinasabi mo, masakit sa ilong yan. Hindi yan masakit sa mata. Yung sinasabi ni Sir na part, okay, part, okay, masakit sa ilong yan. Hindi yan masakit sa mata. Okay, so that is, okay, oxidation reduction. Okay, oxidation reduction. So number 56, that is oxidation reduction. Okay, number 57. Number 57. Yan. What is the heat transfer that travel to solid materials? Tingnan nyo, tol. Solid materials. That is conduction. Very good. That is conduction. Okay, di ba solid materials? That is conduction kapag solid. Okay. Next number, number 58. Number 58. Okay. Materials which by their nature produces a reaction that results to rapid drop of temperature of immediate surroundings are called, anong tawag natin dyan? Okay, cryogenic. Okay, cryogenic. Alam nyo yan, pre, yung parang sinasakyan o yung ano nung mga Saiyan dati. 'Di ba kayo mga Super Saiyan kayo? 'Di ba nung pumunta si si Vegeta, nakalagay siya doon sa parang capsule. Okay, cryogenic 'yun, malamig doon sa lugar na 'yun. Okay? So number 58 is cryogenic, letter B, bravo. Okay, letter B, bravo. Number 59. Okay? Which of the following is not special aggravating circumstances of arson? Okay? Ang keyword ko diyan tol ay IBS. Tingnan niyo tol, IBS. Yan yung keyword ko. Unang-una, kapag may intent to gain. Intent to gain. Okay? Kapag bitol, benefits of another. Benefits, okay, of another. Okay? Another. Okay? Letter S, by spite or hatred. By spite or hatred. Okay? Ano yung huling S? Ano yung huling S? Kapag committed by who? By what? By syndicate. Okay? By syndicate. Yan yung mga special aggravating circumstances. So anong hindi kasama dyan? Letter D, delta. Letter D, delta. Okay? Number 60. Number 16, next number. The liquid which causes fire when in contact with organic matter or certain chemical is, anong tawag natin dyan? Okay? That is corrosive acid. That is corrosive acid. Okay? Pag sinabi natin tol, combustible liquid, these are, okay, any liquids, okay, with a flash point, okay, of 30, okay, 7.8 degrees Celsius. That is combustible liquid. So the answer in number 60 is letter, okay, letter C. Charlie sa inyo, letter C. Okay, number 61, next number. Number 61, next number. Okay, so what is, okay, this phenomenon in which the combustible material generates or produce heat because of internal chemical reaction? Anong tawag natin yan? Okay, tatawagin natin yan tol na spontaneous combustion. Now sir, ano kapag sinabi natin combustion mga tol? Pag sinabi natin tol combustion, it is the chemical reaction, okay, reaction that feeds, okay, a fire more heat. Okay, more heat. That is combustion. Okay, so ang sagot natin tol sa number 61 is spontaneous combustion. Spontaneous combustion. So number 61 is letter B, bravo. Letter C dito, letter B, bravo. Spontaneous combustion. Number 62. Okay, what is the category of fire, okay, setting that is a consequence of simultaneous criminal act? Okay, underline nyo, in order to hide the primary criminal activity. Okay, anong tawag natin dyan? That is crime concealment. Okay, crime concealment. Okay, ano yung pyromania? Pag sinabi nating pyromania, it is a irresistible or compulsion, irresistible, okay, or compulsion, okay, of burning. Okay, sakit yan tol, pyromania. Okay, hindi mo mapigilan yung sarili mo na, okay, mag-burn. Okay, paano tol kapag mga lalaki, sexual urge of men, hindi mapigilan. Anong tawag natin doon? Satyriasis. Okay, satyriasis kapag hindi mapigilan kapag lalaki. Okay? Number 63. Number 63. Kapag babae, di ba, nymphomania. Kapag babae, kapag lalaki, satyriasis. Okay, number 62. Okay, number 63, next number. Okay. What will happen when one or more electrical appliances or device which draw or consume electrical current behind the capacity, okay, beyond the capacity of the existing electrical system? Anong tawag natin yan? That is, okay, overloading yan. Okay? Ano ang jumper, mga tol? Ano ang jumper? Anong keyword natin dito? Pag sinabi natin tol jumper, it is a piece of metal. Metal, yan, very good. Okay, piece of metal used to bypass. Used to bypass electric current. Okay, used to bypass electric current. Okay, current. Okay, so number 63 is letter D, delta. Okay, number 63 is letter D, delta. Yes, magbibigay ako po, ma'am. Siguro tomorrow morning, ibibigay ko. Okay, sagutan ko lang ulit. Okay, number 64. Anything that will be burned, okay, when exposed to heat with sufficient oxygen. Okay, anything that will burn with sufficient heat and oxygen. That is, okay, fuel. Okay, that is fuel. Okay, next number. Next number. Yun, no? Nakita ko na si Akle 56. Kanina hinahanap ka namin eh. Okay, uutang sana kami sa iyo eh. Okay, yun yung Bombay. Yun yung Bombay na hinahanap natin kanina. Okay, so number 65. Okay, what is the material or mixture consisting of a fuel and oxidizer used to set off explosive? Underline nyo, used to set off explosive. That is blasting agent. Ang tawag natin dyan, tol, blasting agent. Okay, blasting agent. Okay, number 66, next number. Number 66, next number. Okay, conducting inspection, okay, of building, you are mindful of flammable liquids. What is the term used to describe the lowest temperature at which a flammable liquid in an open container, okay, at which vapors, okay, vapors are evolved fast enough to support continuous, okay, combustion? That is, okay, very good. Ang tawag natin dyan, tol, ay flash point. Ano ang boiling point, tol? Ano kapag sinabi nating boiling point? Kapag sinabi nating boiling point, it is the constant temperature. Yan yung keyword nyo, tol. Okay. Constant temperature. Okay. Temperature at which, okay, at which vapor pressure, okay, pressure, okay, of the liquid, okay, liquid, okay, is equal to the atmospheric pressure, is equal to the, okay, atmospheric pressure, at, okay, ferric, okay, pressure. That is boiling point. Okay, so number 66 is letter A, alpha, flash point. Okay, number 67, mga tol. Wait lang, sir. Okay, wait lang, sir. Sagutin ko yan maya. Okay, number 67. Okay, blank is the exact place where the fire started. Anong tawag natin dyan? That is point of origin. Point of origin. Pag sinabi natin tol, fire scene, okay, it is the place, okay, place where fire occurred. Place where fire occurred. Okay, kung saan nangyari ang fire. So that is fire scene. So number 67 is point of origin. Okay, number 68, next number. Number 68, next number. The rapid oxidation of substances by the generation of heat and light is called, tingnan nyo to, underline nyo, generation of heat and light. Anong tawag natin dyan? That is, very good. Ang tawag natin dyan, tol, ay combustion. Number 68, that is combustion. Okay, finally. Okay, di ba? Number 69. Number 69. What is the open device installed in the air duct system which is automatically closes the passage of smoke of fire? Anong tawag natin dyan? That is damper. Damper. Okay. Ang tawag natin dyan, damper. Okay. Next number, number 70. Number 70. What are these changes where the energy, tingnan nyo, underline nyo, absorb or added? Endo, exo, dalawa lang yan. Kapag absorb or added, that is endothermic. Paano kapag nag-release, tol? Paano kapag nag-release? Okay, exo. Yan yung keyword ko dati, tol. Yan lang yung palatandaan ko. Kapag nag-release, exo. Okay, next number, number 71. Next number, number 71. Okay, the minimum temperature, okay, to which the substance in the air must be heated in order to initiate combustion without the addition of heat from outside source is called, anong tawag natin dyan? Fire point, ignition temperature, okay, or flash point. Very good. That is ignition temperature. Okay, ignition temperature or kindling temperature kung tawagin natin. Okay, so number 71 is ignition temperature. Number 72, lapit na mga tol. Okay, fire spreads in various buildings or installation due to heat, which is responsible to the spread of combustion. Heat transfer through fluids, tol. Fluids, that is convection. Letter A, alpha, convection. Okay, number 73. Next number. Naulit lang, tol. Naulit lang. Naulit lang, that is damper. Sabihin ko na lang, naulit lang kasi damper. Okay, next number, number 74. Yan. Okay. To establish prima facie evidence of arson, the total insurance carried on the building and or goals is more than blank. Ilan? Okay, very good. That is 80%. 80%. Okay, 80%. Okay, next number. Number 75. Okay. When carbon monoxide is absent in the blood of the dead body found in the burn structure, this will be strong, okay, strong circumstantial evidence that the person is dead before the fire began. Letter A, alpha. Patay na bago pa lang magbigan yung ating fire. Letter A, alpha. Okay? So, passboard na tol. Last 14 question mga tol. Last 14. Salamat sa inyo. Last 14. What is the visual or audible signal produced by a device to warn the occupants of the building of the presence of danger of fire? Ano yan? Dire alarm. Okay. So, that is fire alarm. Okay. Fire alarm yan tol. Fire alarm. Letter. Okay. Letter ano sa inyo? Letter C, Charlie. Okay. Number 2, what smoke indicates petroleum and petroleum products? That is black smoke. Okay, that is black smoke. Okay. Number 3 mga tol. Number 3, next number. This tool is employed by the arsonist. Underline nyo tol. Lumabas to ng board exam namin. To delay the start of fire. To delay the start of fire. Very good. That is timing device. Timing device. Okay. Number 4, which is not the basis of criminal liability. Which of the following is not the basis of criminal liability? Okay. So, di ba kailangan nating i-consider yung kind and character of the building? Okay. Sagot ko din, letter A, alpha. Okay, letter A, alpha. Kasi kailangan natin i-consider saan ba nakalocate yung building kasi pwedeng maging destructive arson yan. Okay, so number 5. Number 5, next number. Okay, what is the suggested effective mixture of AFFF with water to produce a foam? Parang walang tamang sagot sa inyo dyan. Parang ano dyan, mali yung lagay ko. Okay, anong tamang sagot sa inyo dyan? That is, okay, 94% water and 6% foam. Pakilagay na lang, letter C. Lumabas yan June 2019. Sinabi yan sa akin ni Sir Bonreb. Okay, sinabi yan sa akin ni Sir Bonreb noon. Okay, lumabas daw yan. Okay, number 5 is 94% water and 6% foam. Number 6, the stage in the commission of the crime. Underline nyo tol. All elements are present and the accomplishment is present. That is, okay, consummated. Consummated. Ba't alam nyo na lumabas noong 2016? Galing nyo, natandaan nyo pa yun, ano? Okay, number 7. Okay, the burning of building used as office of the government or any of its agencies. Ano yan? Okay, very good. That is other cases of arson. But parang kapag mga past board exam, alam nyo na. 'Di ba kapag mga past board examination, parang alam nyo na. Natanong na ba yan sa inyo? Natanong na sa inyo yung mga yan? Natanong na. Okay, kaya pala. Okay, number 8. The dry chemical that is intended to be used in class A, B, and C. Okay, tingnan mo tolo. A, B, and C. Ano yung pinakamalapit yan tolo? Multi-purpose dry chemical. So letter A, alpha. Pag 2019, sir, natanong yung PO11. Sagot ko doon dati tol, patrolman. Okay, yung patrolman sagot ko doon dati. Ewan ko lang kung anong tama doon. Okay, pero patrolman yung sagot ni sir. Okay. Bakit tol? Inisip ko kasi baka napamali lang yung type. Na dalawa ba? Okay, na dalawa. Kaya patrolman yung sagot ko. Yun yung nasa isip ko dati. Okay, kaya sinagot ko dati patrolman. Number 7 ay D. Okay, number 8A. Number 9. Okay, what is the stage when the offender commences the commission of felony directly by overt acts? Overt acts mga tol. That is attempted. Okay, attempted. Okay, number 10. What is this liquid having a flash point of at or above 37.8 degrees? That is combustible liquid. Combustible liquid. Okay, number 11. Okay, ano yan? Ano yan? That is duct system. Kung tawagin natin yan tol, duct system. Okay, duct system. Number 11 is duct system. Okay, number 12. Okay, in investigating a building, you look for the source of fire and its ignition. Which of the following is not the source of ignition? 'Di ba sinabi ko na kanina, electrical source ng arcing. Okay, kapag mechanical, friction. Okay, kapag chemical, oxidation, anong hindi kasama doon? Accidental. Okay, accidental. Hindi ko na binura yung aking mga sulat doon sa questionnaire. Hindi ko na binura, hindi ko lang, okay? Huwag nyo lang susulatan answer sheet nyo Okay, binayaran mo yun. Yun yung binayaran yung 900 pre. Tsaka may ano kayo doon, may remembrance kayo doon. Ano yun yung remembrance nyo doon? Yung pinupunit, yung nasa tabi. May mga number yun eh. Yun yung remembrance nyo sa board. Parang nasa akin pa yung akin eh. Nandito pa. Kahit mag-drawing ka, ilagay mo. Okay? Ipanalangin mo kami, Attorney Gabaw. Joke lang. Okay? So ilagay mo, pogi si Attorney Gabaw. Okay? Pogi si Dr. George Fernandez para ipasa ka. Okay, number 13. Okay, as arson investigator, you understood that the following are some of the factors that may affect the extent of burning except. Okay, ano hindi kasama dito, pre? Extent, tol. Tingnan mo, tol. Kapag malakas ang velocity, wind velocity, mas maraming oxygen na present kasi mas madami. Okay? Ay letter D, kapag ang temperature mas mainit. Okay, ibig sabihin, mas maraming source of ignition. Relative humidity. Pag sinabi natin humidity, mga tol, okay, init din yan. Ibig sabihin, meron ding source of ignition. Ano yung sagot ko dito? That is number of incendiary. Yun talaga yung sagot ko dito eh. Number of incendiary, 13. Pareho ba tayo? Pareho ba tayo mga tol? Okay? Pag kasi humidity mga tol, 'di ba init? 'Di ba sinasabi ng minsan ng tao, ang ano naman ng humidity dito, ibig sabihin parang ang init ng sobra. Okay, ibig sabihin mas marami kang source of ignition. Okay? Kaya number of incendiary. Okay? So number 14. Okay? Okay. Okay. Fire Officer Bentong was responding to the fire scene. Apparently, the flammable material is an asphalt. Kapag crudo yan, tol, anong klaseng fire yan? Kapag crudo. Kapag crudo. Anong klaseng fire? Class B. Okay, mga flammable liquid. Now, from the foregoing situation, can F.O. Bentong use water as extinguishing agent? Fire Officer Bentong, pwede ba niyang gamitin? Okay, no. The water is not best extinguishing agent for flammable liquid. Okay, kasali si letter number 1. Okay, number 2. Yes, if water is used in a rainy or sprinkler manner. Number 3. No, absolutely not. Anong sagot nyo dito? Para kasing may nabasa ako dati, okay, na ang water, pero since ang gamit mo dito, tol, water, kasi tol, okay, ang sagot ko talaga dito is letter, ito talaga sagot ko, 1 and 2, yung sagot ko. Okay, why? Kasi nagbabasa ako mga tol. Anong makikita mo? Some of the sprinkler ay meron ng lamang foam. Okay? Yung mga sprinkler ngayon tol, meron na silang lamang foam. Now, anong nangyayari? Kapag ginamitan mo tol ng foam, yung mga flammable liquid, it blocks the oxygen para doon pumasok. Ang sagot ko talaga dito tol, 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2 yung sagot ko dito. Okay, 1 and 2. Nabasa ko kasi to, tol. Sinesearch ko kasi, nung nabasa ko yung mga tanong to, tiningnan ko. Okay, generally, hindi pwede. Pero kung naka-sprinkler manner, tol, naka-sprinkler manner, ang pagbubuhos natin ng fire, pwede. Okay, binasa ko. And marami na, tol, maraming mga sprinkler ngayon na, okay, may foam na yung laman. Okay, may foam na. Okay, kaya ang sagot ko talaga dito nung una, 1 and 2. So, bahala na kayo. Pero sagot ko, 1 and 2. Okay, oo na, sir. Excited na si Dal. Sorry, sir. Bibilisan ko na. Okay. From the foregoing situation, okay, and under the given circumstances, okay, what would be the extinguishing agent for F.O. Bentong? Ano yung pinakamagandang extinguishing agent? Okay, ano yung pinakamagandang extinguishing agent? Letter D. Ito'y foam, hindi yan from. Foam yan, foam. Okay, foam yan. Okay, ang sagot ko dito, letter D, delta. Okay, foam. Okay, number 16, last number. At talagang excited na si Sir si Sir Pal. Okay, pasensya na sir Number 16. Okay, from the foregoing situation, can Fire Officer Bentong use carbon dioxide? Pwede ba? Okay, yes, pwede. It will absorb. Okay, so no. Okay, so yes, provided that the CO2 is in substantial condition. Okay, so the answer is 1 and 3. Sagot ko, 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 3. Okay, next number 17. Okay, from the foregoing situation, suppose that Fire Officer Bentong has foam fire extinguishing agent. Can he use it effectively? Pwede ba? Yes, because it will block the oxygen to sustain fire. Okay, letter A, alpha. Okay? So tol, kung tayo ay may mga may mga hindi na pagkasunduan sagot, so magre-research tayo. Tutulungan ko kayo tol. Okay, tanong i-chat nyo ako tol. I-chat nyo ako. Walang problema, sasagutin ko. Okay? So linawin na agad natin ngayon pa lang. So hindi rin naman ako tol perfect na hindi ko pwedeng sabihin na alam ko lahat. Okay, kaya sinasabi ko para sa akin yun yung sagot ko. Okay, yun yung para sa akin, yun yung sagot ko. Okay? Yun para sa akin. Kaya tol, if ever na may katanungan kayo tol, okay? So sabihan nyo agad ako. Okay? I-chat nyo agad ako. Salamat sa inyong pakikinig ng 2 araw mga tol. Okay, wala. So, salamat po sa inyong pakikinig. So, I hope, okay, you will achieve your objective, and your objective is to pass the board examination, because kapag sinabi nating goal, ang goal nyo ay maging part ng bureau or maabot kung ano talaga yung gusto nyo simula nung bata kayo. That is your goal. But in order to achieve your goal, you must achieve first your objective. At yung objective nyo this coming December 12, 13, and 14 is to pass the board examination. Okay? That is to pass the board examination. Okay? So, yun lamang yung may papayo ko sa inyo, mga tol. Alam kong matagal yung pinaghandaan ang board. Okay? Yung some of you is more than a year. Okay? Some of you ay tumagal ng ilang months. Okay? But it is a part, because success is a process, not an event. Okay? Proseso yan. Okay? Success is a process, not an event. Proseso yan. Okay? Hindi yan basta-basta nangyayari. Pinaghihirapan mo yan. May proseso ang pagiging successful in life. Okay? Yun lamang yung masasabi ko sa inyo. I hope, okay, na maging R-cream tayo lahat, tol. 100% sa ACLE. Ano po? And sana, okay, may top notch chair. Yeah. Pero alam ko, okay, meron dyan. Okay? Mga 20 top notcher. Top 1 lahat yon. Okay, hindi, yak lang. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, Akle, thank you po. Sir Chaps and Ma'am Ella. Thank you po so much.
Ekoy sir, thank you rin po. Maraming salamat po sa
Mami si mama.
effort. And napakagaling niyo talaga sir magturo. Hanggang sa muli sir. O nga pala sir, tawagan ka na lang ni Nolly later regarding sa pagbabago ng ano natin about final briefing.
Okay po.